Hey, hey. Holy fuck, it's hot. I actually might have to turn that down because that is a bit immense, actually. How do I have this on something so it's not so fucking loud? That should be fine. We're just gonna leave it there. It's cooling the house down, and that's what I want. I'm not gonna be doing a face cam today because I am sweaty, and it's a bad time. So. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Game, shut up. It was so loud. Hello? Okay. Anyway. Let's continue. We are here? Why are we here? No, I'm sorry. Don't really remember why we're over here, but let's go. Sick, give me things. What am I? Lowtown's Hangman Pub. Okay. Right, we're doing this thing, right? Just because there was a random message that we got from Gamlin. No, in Gamlin's house. Somebody that wants our help. Let's go this way. No, can't get in there. Boo. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, there has to be something. Corpse. I think we'll do the companion stuff once we've started the main quest, I guess. We'll kind of work it in. Yeah, but go this way. I'm hoping that presents arrive before Friday, because they're getting delivered to my work, and I'm like, please. I did my Christmas shopping really late, and of course I did it online, because who has time to do anything? So, oops.
Master Hawk.
Yo.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you again?
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
So Chris, come going.
If you drag me down here, you'd better have something worth my time.
I will pay. Have no worries on that front. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
How did the mages get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What will the Templars do?
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Carras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
It's a group of them?
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Carras hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Am I able to... Can I swap up my party? I'm gonna swap out for Anders real quick. No. What does Anders have right now? Sure. Okay, so let's grab you, you, and you. Yeah. Let's give you some level ups, boy. Because you are our healer. Okay, that's 20 because that looks nice. 25. We'll do that. 3? Damn. Greater heal, please. Put him. Let's do that. That seems like a thing to do. Alright. Now, let's go back this way. I believe we can go down here. Yeah. Okay, so... Sick. Hey.
Now you fall! That's enough out of you! Never fall to me! Just keep this up!
That was almost fun.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate. Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the circle.
I mean, that's not the goal. That's why I swapped you in. Because if we were just going through to kill them all, I would have kept fucking... my boy.
That's the brightest thing it could have done. Better luck in the next line.
Rubble. Hey.
You do get this all.
Maker's blessing. I
So-
thought I was going to die down here in this tomb.
Now we
Are
got
you
you.
with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Someone starts raising undead, and it's all downhill from there.
I've been at the Circle since I was 6. I've heard about demons, blood magic. They warned us, but I never thought I'd see it. The rest of them, They're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
Hey, hey. It is too hot, so I'm not doing a cam today. Let me go have a look up here. It is so hot. I have my my aircon on. Thing's going ham. Hey.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call. Yeah! Run while you can! Let's finish this!
I'd run if I was you!
That was beautiful!
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Yeah.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
The minute he resorted to blood magic, he signed his execution warrant.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the Free Marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
I don't have enough people trying to kill me. Might as well add all the Templars in Kirkwall.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Or convince him you're dead.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after.
Well, then we
they
take
are far
one.
easier to kill than to fool.
Guy's sick. What do you mean? Apparently, it's your most played game. That makes sense. Honestly, I believe it is Inquisition. Pardon. Okay. I don't really want to kill this guy. Because he sent us here to protect them. And then we just go out and kill him? That's a bit mean. But look, we got Varric. And Varric is the most charismatic. I mean, come on, he's a bard. Sure is a lot of deadness. Yeah, so. Surprised at the fact more people don't have some of these achievements. Oh, there it is. I don't remember what my most played game was. I think it was Stardew, which makes sense. What do you mean it's a lot of blood? They're skeletons. Okay, let's talk to him and hope it doesn't end in violence.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Back with the steel thing.
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Thank you, Varric.
Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
They killed each other, or I killed them? Well, say they killed each other.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin.
Well,
I did not
yeah.
think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Technically, you're dead.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Bye. Steam is calling you out. How's it calling you out? Is it being mean? Okay, so if we go back, because we've got Varric and Anders with us, and those are both the companion things we have right now. So let's do those before we go back into the caverns, actually. A 46-day streak? I had 6. Damn. Hey, hold on. Let me... And his home in Darktown. Okay. How many achievements you got this year? I'm gonna say it's around the number of streaks, so I'm gonna say like 59.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the circle, but usually it's the only decent training a mage can get.
Jesus!
My father taught me. He was in the circle once, trained there. But he got away.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown. I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked.
Gamer girl.
Sorry for putting that on you.
It happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something.
Thanks.
True. Proud. Like, even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
Ooh!
Growing up in the circle,
He just played
everything
it
is
off.
about order and rules and the Templars. The apprentices. We found ways to make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
No one should have to go through that.
It's the bloody Templars. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son, someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Okay, Hangman Pub. I think this means you're a real gamer girl, yeah. I think you leveled up in gamerness. Okay, so we gotta go to Hanged Man.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
I love her already.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying
She's
for?
so hot. And a badass. That dress? Ooh.
I didn't think so.
I like her. Yo.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
In front of my sister.
Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Mm-hmm. You as well?
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water.
Guess so.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
The duel?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Alright.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, Varric, what's up?
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Protecting my family. Make it, that's big.
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Tell me about Bertrand.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bertrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bertrand.
What about the expedition?
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bertrand's running the show. On Draste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Okay. What about you?
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you want to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
What do you do?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bertrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
And you're looking for excitement.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers. An
Arius abandoned Hightown Mansion. Does he have to be in my party to...
Whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They...
Do I have to go there at night? Your fingers.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I like your appearance.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, voice. Ah, good drinking. He does. Same.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You want revenge?
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Lothering is gone.
I have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Maybe someday.
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
How long since you escaped?
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Where is he now?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress. Fight from a fortified position.
True.
I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
So you gonna stay in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Ah, good conversation.
You've been on the run a long time now.
I know I asked us, but...
3 years now.
Hold on.
Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps this is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Pilings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you.
Oh.
Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
You sure?
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Good plan.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You might go home, yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
We shall see. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Flatter.
You sound like you're about to ask for a loan.
Well, this mansion does require some upkeep. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
That little smile, oh my god. Fenris. Okay, we got some friendship up on Fenris. Good shit, finally. Dear God. Alright. Oops. Okay. Da 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 da. Frank's contacts say that the Chantry's sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Checking for her in Lowtown. Okay. Oh, heard my sister. Alright. Now let's go here so we can help Isabella, I think. Man, I hope I can have her in my party.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Isabella. Okay.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
God, she's so beautiful.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Hader sent them. Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
You'll die screaming! Got one! I've got you now! There! I'll deal with this!
Wait, I was looting. Okay. Careful, we might get blood on the nice carpet.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds.
Gross.
And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl.
Gross.
Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
You won't hear about it.
Your threats end here.
Fuck yes. Let's go.
I'll show you what neighbors are fear.
Oh, he can't be stunned down.
Get back! One less away! Stuck on the fireball!
Should have done that a long time ago. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Why the relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Lucky tried to find the relic.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic?
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
So, this guy?
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva.
Antiva.
I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
My God.
Even I can see that's wrong.
Yeah. You just forget about it.
You stood up to Castillon before. You can do it again. Don't give him what he wants.
I stood up to him once. Look where that got me. You know what they say about good intentions? Don't have them. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Whoa. Time to get rid of my sister. Alright, let's level her up. 7. Okay, we're definitely taking more on this. Fuck yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. Okay, sick. So... if I do this.
What am I, your servant? There's...
Okay. Characters, enemy structure, equipment, everyone, Sebastian. No, that's right.
For you on the desk.
Dear Bethany, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to Tamara, sorry. I think her family fled to Redcliffe, but I haven't been able to locate them. I don't have much hope left, but miracles can happen. I'll keep trying. Just know that Tamara was a close friend. I'll write to you when I hear something. I hope your family is doing well in Kirkwall. Please send my love to your mother. I will keep praying for you all. Sincerely, Sister Ursula. Okay. Excuse me.
Hawk helped a little bit.
Fuck yes. Let's go. What's up?
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Daft lady indeed.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Don't like interruptions. Not when this mob is so proud. Get them!
How it's done.
Another falls before.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
I can tell.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity.
Hi.
Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
We met.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Okay. Wait, can we go and sleep with Isabella? Let's do that. No, not Fenris.
He's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
What a charity. A friend.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
I thought she had a room here.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown. Get another drink or get out. So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's...
Oh, I should have listened to that. Damn it.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Looks like we're not needed here after all.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
John.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority. So you'll know it when you see it.
Let's get paid.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here.
Better.
I've had it with the raiders. And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
My piercing's itchy. Not the lesions. God damn it. Oops. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Suspicious lady. Sup?
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me.
Depends.
Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Alright.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
My mother used to say that there were a lot more magic.
Damn, and I thought I'd be doing the main quest today. What's up?
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me.
I don't even know who you are.
It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Give it to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
A Cerebas? Here?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan. A bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Build to the Arshok.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I don't care.
I'd prefer to avoid making enemies among the Kunari.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm out of line for saying this, but not starting a war with the giants camped in our city seems like a wise move.
We are each called to act in our own way. Complacency in the Order has all but forced this. If not you, no one. The passage here leads to the Warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but you are capable. I hope you can do this quickly. He is a gentle thing, but he could be so much more.
I just said no. She looks like a little bitch. She does. Here's the fucking trapdoor. Hold on, let me level up. I'm more important. Alright. Secret trades, protection for speed. Okay. Murderously effective and can be used more frequently. Crushes enemies. Oh, let's go with this one. I like this.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
Oh, it's chomps.
I've got what you need right here.
When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get bored.
All done, alas.
Like, look at her. She's so hot. Oh my god. Ow. Rude. Oops.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawk?
Enough.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Come back here! Is that all you got?
Hold on, we haven't done it yet.
We should move on. Hawk.
Hawk.
The mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to a smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Doubtful. Oh.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
No.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
God is very sorry.
You're pathetic!
They say violence doesn't solve anything.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself!
Time to move on.
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
I love how your Hawk's personality changes depending on the dialogue options. Look, he's here for money and to be a sarcastic ass. There is no in between. Oh, this way. Time to leave. Doesn't want that booty? I mean, there's so much booty to choose from.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Talbashov, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Great one.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
I don't care.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Cerebos, Nera Akun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Oh, okay.
I know, cultural differences and all that, but that's just uncalled for.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
You want to kill me too?
What the blazes is wrong with you? Why attack me now?
An uncollared Cerebos spoke to you. You are already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebos has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
Great.
Get back! This goes on too long. Finish him!
Too easy.
Throwing their lives away for nonsense.
Determined from the start. Patricia set a trail.
If she set them on us, I would know why.
Okay, can we go back and kick her ass? I'd love to stab her.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties.
What's up?
Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't play games.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Kunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
I'm just dead. I don't care, just pay me.
I want no part of your little war. Pay me what I'm due.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
You're a twat.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Alright, let's do our level ups. Guiding instincts, penalty, enemy. Ooh. Alright. Yep. What we got here? Protect some more effectively. Valerium, negate hostile magic attacks. That's pretty sick. Let's go with that. And let's do that for you. Oh, actually. Oh, I can't get that one. Let's just do disorienting shot. Perfect. Why am I in Gamblin's house? Okay. So... I don't want to be here. Let's do this. Hello, person in the corner. Alright. Secret rendezvous.
I love
intruders.
You've got to respect this. You call this a fight?
Let's finish this.
It's not really a way to listen to them.
I mean never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Sick.
So, I noticed.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
How unique.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
So proud of you for reaching over 300. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got there on Saturday. That's awesome.
I seek any information on
Big yikes! I hope you're doing well. Hope you are taking some time off for yourself and chilling. Not being too hard on yourself. I hope you're drinking lots of water. And keeping unsweltered. Because fuck, it's hot.
Shipping manifest.
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
You should take credit for those rules.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man.
He's very grumpy.
I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo.
Correct.
I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Funny how that works.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Fear will help you remember.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Try me.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
I want to stab you. 2 sovereigns? You're a cockfuck. Yeah, I'm chilling. Just started ADHD meds, so I'm both feeling more healthy at the same time resting to adjust. Excuse me. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'll be around a lot more. Hell yeah. Excuse me, yawny boy. Always do love having you around. You are welcome anytime. Also, we will game sometime when the everything allows us.
This is private property.
The fire?
There's a fire on the other side of this row. Get help before it spreads.
What?
Don't you hear the screaming? Are you deaf?
I just clicked on fire.
I don't hear anything. Shit! A fire could destroy the loot. We have to check.
But...
Come on!
Not bad, Hawk. Not bad at all.
Thanks. The GG's on the ADHD meds. Good shit.
Watch your step.
Piece of cake.
So, we won?
Okay.
You hit like my grandmother.
Get 8 people best in heaven. Yeah. But stop shooting me. God no.
Stay still and try not to make any loud noise.
That scared me. Excuse me.
Tread lightly around here.
Ow.
Oh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Okay.
I'll stick you like
Sun Haven's fun. Yes, we should definitely make up a game.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Oh!
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I'm playing it right now. Nice.
So this relic you mentioned losing...
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said
anything. Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I don't want to give it to him. I know she's like, he's like her quote-unquote friend, merchant friend. That's a lot of poison. Oh, fuck you.
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it, get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Too bad. Ooh, too bad.
Maybe you should trade in something else, like Gollum dolls. I hear there's big demand for those.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Very. I don't care, Isabella. Wait. Move! Can I talk to you?
If you keep prodding me like that, I'm going to start taking it the wrong way.
Who is... Oh. So this is Varric's room. Alright. That's it. Let's go to Hightown and do some quest shit. Like
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just...
get something for her blades. Is this the runes one?
Drinks of the hanged man with... You done?
Absolutely. See you there.
Blades, armory. Where do I get runes from?
Pardon me.
You off soon?
Who knows?
Drinks of the hanged man when you're done.
See you there.
I wonder if I can get them on here.
Tree armor. The best outside of Oz.
Fuck. Oh, runes. There we go. Duh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Let's give her some enchantment. Enchantment. Thank you, Sandal. We appreciate you. Enchantment, thank you. Alright, sick. Let's do a proper save. And I'll tell you what. Let's take our break now, and then we can jump back and start the story. So, I'm going to take a quick break and get some dinner. Then we'll come back and start this Deep Roads expedition. Finally, getting to the main story. So, I will catch y'all back here in a little bit. Probably be like 15 minutes or so, so we'll jump back at like 8. Yeah, and we'll go from there. I won't subject you to Christmas music that entire time. Instead, we'll just do some little stuff. So, be back soon. Have good. Okay. Let's fucking go. Food takes so long to make, it's so annoying. Why can't I just, like, you know, have things? Just exist. Without
So
buying.
are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's fucking go. I am done with everything.
Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
I already know who I'm taking. Sorry, sister, you're fucking staying here. Bye.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, Big Brother? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
Nope, I want to take the hot chick. Don't need you. You don't want to go.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Let's fucking go.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Sandal's coming with us? Fuck yes. Let's go, Sandal.
No, this can't be right. The champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
The fuck's
Is
going
that
on?
so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
I like this. I like this a lot.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Well, damn, okay.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Can handle danger.
I'll deal with whatever we find if it means not sitting here.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Yeah.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
Bet.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now.
Sandal!
I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We'll look out for him. We got
We'll
Sandal.
bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Nope, it'll be one.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Sandal! I'm coming, baby. Alright, let's fucking go. It's a bopper save right there. Ooh, it's cool as fuck.
Let's finish this!
Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
I could beat you in my sleep.
How about you?
Sick. Sure do. I'll do a challenge. Oh. Hey.
One less to
Okay, alright. My inventory's gonna fill up so fast. Okay, that's... No, that'll be a loop around. Sandal! Baby boy! Oh, deeper. God, that's fucking fantastic. Sandal?
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Sandal! Hey, buddy!
Hello?
Hello.
If he isn't, he's an incredibly close copy.
Good job.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Oh!
Not enchantment.
Smart boy.
Very.
Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
That's pretty fucking cool, Sandal. Love this baby. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were a network of tunnels that joined the tides together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They're works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls. With the statues of paragons that watch over travellers, and the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway built by the Magisters of old. A raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it's comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it didn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over to the kingdom that was, to those black bastards forever, okay? To think there are genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says it gets worse with each passing year, the foulness spreading a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? Huh. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. We're so in sync. Look at Thankmas. We're just meant to be. Can I loot this body, please? Thank you.
cleaning this up.
On our bad side. To be
It's done.
Fading our style's pretty hot. Bop a save real quick. Ow.
Bianca, you think? That was beautiful!
Watch where you step.
Ow.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Was that so?
easy as.
Would you say it's hardly a challenge? Okay, I saw the save icon. Hey! I just realized I don't have any potions on her inventory. Nope, she died. Let's do this so I don't have to save again.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit. Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Well, shit.
This place better be worth it.
What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the deep roads to me.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this. Say thank you to the nice man for saving your life, Sandal.
Thank you.
Oh. Sandal, I love you and I'll protect you with my life. What am I? Sell all that junk. Pardon. Start the Bertrand.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Whatever's here must be very rare and valuable.
Possibly. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
Okay. No way. Let's do that really quick.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
You don't seem excited.
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Better be.
If we don't find something useful, this entire expedition has been for nothing.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Let's fucking go then.
Now you fall! I'll deal with this!
One more is vanquished.
Rocking my way. Okay, glad that fell, because Jesus, that seemed like that was going to be something bad. Or Kalen. Yeah. Primeval tag. Let's go. What's these? Lyrium Edel?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Who cares? It's shiny.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bertrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Should we really be just touching this thing?
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Wow.
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
Wow. What a dickbag. Let's go kick his ass. Hey. You guys got this. You're doing great. We got some level ups. What else we got in Vanguard? Focused attacks and critical hit. Oh, I like that a lot. Give you some more of this. Let's go with this. Let's increase your critical chance. And we got two-handed. Fuck yeah. Bop save. Keep going. Dwarven culture be like that? I mean, damn.
You do get results, don't you?
Yeah.
Used to fight.
Good, let me loot. Oh, damn. Fucking Fenris.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
No idea. Can you open this?
Piece of cake.
Silent running, lingering shroud. Let's do with that. Let's do with that. Great English. Dwarven origin and origins or something. God. Hey.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
We sure do, but they don't really have a lot of stuff because they don't exist. Things are starting to get bloody and red. There's some fuckery going on.
Enough.
Oh?
You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
Defined without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
We're visitors as well, but I doubt we're from the same place.
I am of the Fade, lured by their hunger. It is a feast that sustains me well, and I would not see it end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
There's going to be a catch.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
Aha! You see? I knew there'd be a catch.
So what do you think?
Deal.
What have we got to lose?
Very wise. There is a crypt not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
A creature that's confounded him is just fucking Sandal. Oh, why did we get rivalry? Fenris, come on. Baby. Why do you hate me so? Pile of bones. Why do I have a feeling there's a fucking boss battle coming up? They gave me health potions.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Transformer noises.
That can't be good.
That hurts. Oh. Oh.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
That is not yours. The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Psst. Not to point out the obvious, but can you imagine what this stuff would be worth on the surface?
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
Not if we destroy you first.
I want that stuff.
Fool!
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide. One more is better. Good. You found the key. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Anything else in here? Okay. Let's leave.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I like it.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Probably not.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price.
Fuck yeah.
I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
What's going on?
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
What? Not to stay.
A little tour is fine, but this better not be permanent.
Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her, big brother.
Justin Timberlake noodle here, why? Mama. Cries.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
No, he's Justin
Isn't it?
Timberlake to me.
Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Meryl, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
I haven't met half these
Don't
people.
remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
That seems bad.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune.
Oh, okay, no. Cool.
The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl.
Aww.
3 years later, the Kunari still hadn't left. The Kunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
So if we took our sister with us, she wouldn't have got sent to the circle? It depends, okay. Why do I feel like it was Gamlen's fault? Ah, okay. Look, I'm rich and I still have that armor. Come on. Gamlen's a piece of shit.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Sup?
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
Get the fuck out. Bye.
Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Kunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name.
Sick.
What did you do?
I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
What does the Arishok want?
Any idea what I can expect?
None.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok.
Fuck you.
Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone.
I guess a
If
fuck
you
you
think
was
his
probably
asking
said.
me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
It was against the Kunari.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors.
Ah.
Chantry leaders see Kunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Do you fear war?
The Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
You just said you don't know, but you said they want something else. Have they not?
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Yeah, for a price.
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
I'm stuck at a desk. 50 years. That's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Qunari occupation. But the rest of the Northern Thadays was not so lucky. Both divines, white and black, declared exalted marches. And for the only time since the schism of the Chantry, they worked together. A century-long siege resulted, with the giant Qunari entrenched into Antiva and Ravane, and all of the days throwing arms against them. Armies. Blah blah. Words. The war drains the resources of every nation in today's. Thaddeus? I'm just gonna keep saying Thaddeus. Leaving most on the brink of collapse. For the giants, it did not appear to be the damage to their armada or the loss of their soldiers, but the terrible toll upon Ravani population that prompted their retreat. When the third new exalted march had all but massacred the people of Kontar, without even chipping at the Qunari occupying force, the giants finally withdrew. The treaty that put an official end to the Qunari wars was signed on the politically neutral island of Lamiran, off the southern coast of Ravane. 150 years after their assault on the mainland began, the Qunari left our shores. They received the northern archipelago in exchange for the cessation? Of hostilities against all the nations on the Accord. Only Tevinter refused to sign, and so the war continues to rage in the Imperium to this present day. It's worth noting, however, that the Kingdom of Ravane immediately violated the treaty, twice. Once, when the humans of northern Ravane, nearly all practitioners of the Quinn, that's what it was like that. Therefore, by definition, Qunari refused to leave their homes and go to exile in the islands. And again, when the Ravane Chantry and nationalist forces, unable to convert its people back to the worship of the Maker, tried to purge by the sword, slaughtered countless unarmed people, and burying them in mass graves. It's a fortunate mystery that the leaders of Kontar did not alert their allies in the Northern Passage, or would still be fighting the giants now. Shit. Damn, look at this place. Wait, what's this door?
You're looking well, Sarah.
Yes, I am. Samus?
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy.
You're here rather often, Sarah Hawk. A good influence, I think. You started something, helping me as you did. I still accept no blame for defending Qunari, and I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
Defending heretics, I don't like nor hate Qunari, never take the popular stance.
You're determined to be a thorn in someone's side. Good for you.
I'm the son of the Viscount. My actions are dissected no matter what I believe. I may as well try to do some good. If I offend, well, some people try very hard to be offended.
Yeah.
There are other ways to see the world. The Qunari have shown me that. Another time, when things are better.
That corner looks dusty.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Perth, hey, how's it going?
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
It's going great. What's behind door number this one? Hi, I'm hungry. I'm so sorry that you're hungry, but also, hi hungry, I'm Dad.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't know why you had to yell that. Evelyn!
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Get the fuck out.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Glad it's not my job.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
You need to even lift a mess. You need more resources. So quit.
The door is right there. I'll put you to work.
You've said that a few times. Bust heads for you and leave the paperwork behind.
Yeah.
It has its appeal. But that's not really me, is it? Besides, I know what you get up to. A casual partnership is enough.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't like me. Oh well. Alright, where are my friends? Come here, come here, come here. I can't even choose you now, you're not with us. I'm friends with Evelyn, I just don't think our friendship is going great.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
And dwarves are so varied?
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
I'm tall and bearded.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads.
Oh.
It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
You ran all that way?
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
Yeah, I love Sandal.
I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
What's on my mouth?
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
50 sovereigns! 111 sovereigns! Oh my god. I'm rich, baby.
I've seen less, Austin.
Oh, you were saying something.
Hawk.
Yeah, you were.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Good day.
Oh, speak and...
Sorry, hold on.
The plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
You should really post some guards outside your estate, considering all the trouble you get into.
I'm fine. Aside from the hungies, how is you, Perth? How's it going? Maestate. Puppy! I hope I live gambling in that fucking shack. I don't want gambling in my house. Fuck him. Oh, so fancy. What's up?
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Everybody needs something.
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. If you're gonna be picky, the common thread in most of the trouble is you.
What do you want me to do?
What can I do that you can't?
Well, I would never say as much, but... well, he keeps asking for you. Maybe just showing up will calm him down. He's in the gallows. If it leads somewhere real, I'll take it off your plate. Anything to shut him up.
Puppy!
I like the doggy.
Yes! Yes!
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
They're the best of friends.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
Beautiful, and I love it. Fun fact, Yuri Lowenthal voices Sandal in this game, apparently. I don't know who that is, but okay.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child.
You're welcome.
It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Stop putting on airs.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Don't? I was in fucking everything. Yeah, she ended up in the Circle. Feels bad. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you these past 3 years. Without your kindness in Fainral, it would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived... Oh, okay, that's who this is. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the first Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I'll be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion that you have shown Fedriel in the past. Okay. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured. But thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Duhawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I have to hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fenrir. Flag flying at half-mast, does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for a special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be the man you deserve to be. What the fuck? Sure, that sounds like something interesting. Monsieur Hulk. Words are enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat. She speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none worse for wear. None the worse for wear. And you're dead, Eldon. Dear Sir or Madame, I am Lord Akim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been ousted, by a foul usurper? Fucking words, man. I represent His Royal Highness, Prince Corbinain Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, make it willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness has a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to his fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it's too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty award. Yeah. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Orc. I heard you've got a lot of free, I heard you lot go to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Olay. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't escape even the corner of his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Gamlin Amel. Payment is now too much late, sirrah. Interest accrues, and you're well aware. You'll find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think, no better cardship or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantries. So he does live here? Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in a cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker of the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Ooh. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country, but Lothering has gone for good. We'd hoped to rebuild here, but the light poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place. I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Dear Kai, I hope this letter finds you well. My time in the Circle has been bearable, even after the Templars made a point of putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was at risk of possession, or running away like father. Glad it's over with. I've started mentoring apprentices. I enjoy the time with the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, and I know they're just doing their jobs, but some hold extreme views. There's one creep named Sir Alric who likes harassing mages, but I'll steer clear of him. I'm doing fine. Please don't worry about me. With love, Bethany. The first time I brought Bethany, but not Anders. The moment she started collapsing, I reloaded the save from before the beginning of the Deep Roads and redid all of it. It was worth it, but also Jesus Christ. Adventures of the Black Fox. Born Lord Remy Vascal in 863. Blessed, I don't know what that means. The Black Fox was a dashing thief and a rogue. Excuse me. Was a dashing thief and rogue who went on to inspire so many tales of his exploits. It is nearly impossible to determine today which are true and which are merely fabricated legend. Despite coming from nobility, he has become something of a hero to the common people. His initial exploits involved ridiculing the tyrannical and powerful Lord Valshevin. Wearing a mask, he would appear in public and disrupt the Lord's plans to the point that the Lord angrily put a huge bounty on the life of this cunning fox. The origin of the nickname which stuck. That the primary bounty hunter who took the job, Carlos, ended up becoming Remy's lifelong partner in crime, only after neatly killing him several times, is one of the most popular tales told in taverns today. The story is often exaggerated to make Remy appear initially buffoonish, until Carlos becomes so furious, at the Black Fox's inexplicable ability to survive, that the cunning Remy gains the upper hand, which impresses Carlos so much that the bounty hunter joins him. After years of terrorizing the Lord's men and foiling his tax collections, a favourite pastime of Remy's, according to the Orlesian commoners, Remy was supposedly betrayed by his lover, Savannah de Montfort, in some verses of the tale, a mage of the circle, no less, and captured. After more than a year of torture, Remy was rescued from a prison by his compatriots, including a repentant Savannah, Unana, and together they escaped Orlais. In this period of Remy's adventure, he appears almost everywhere in Thaddeus. As the legend grew, more innkeepers and merchants were happy to claim that the Black Fox had visited their village or establishment and performed some legendary feat. If the tales are able to be believed, Remy led the Lord's men on a merry chase. He became embroiled in political intrigue in Navarra, was hunted by the crows of Antiva, and then kidnapped by a powerful mage in Tevinter. In each situation, Remy escaped death at the last moment, foiled the evildoer, and improved life for the poor and downtrodden. Then, inevitably, he rejoined his band of adventurers and moved on to the next land. His companions, Carlos and Savannah, and the wise dwarf Bolek, and the tempestuous knight Sir Clementus, names, have each spawned their own individual legends over the years. The stories all agree that at some point the Black Fox disappeared. He and his fellow adventurers voyaged into the heart of the Alathan forest, seeking the sunken city of elves, and never returned. Many more of the tales had expanded on what ultimately happened to them in that forest, and postulate on how they could someday be rescued. There's a lot of quests. I don't think all of them are quests. I think some of them was just like, you read the mail. Hey, Sandal.
You like the shiny?
It's great. Boom rock.
Boom!
Yeah.
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son.
Oh.
I found him in the Deep Roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
Oh.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Why not look into it?
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface.
Yeah.
They called him a savant. But then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left.
Fair enough.
Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Dwarf magic?
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away.
Tranquil.
Yes, them. Oh.
Oh?
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
What runes we got? I think we're all good actually. And that's my storage. And that's just my fire.
Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating. I'm glad Bethany always writes. Best keep Isabella's books on the top shelf. Don't want to scar Sandal.
Ah, you've returned. A letter arrived for you. It's a... Yes, that's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
How do I... Oh. Journal. Oh God. It's all places. Okay, don't worry. I was gonna try to find the thing that I just picked up about the calendar.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Yeah. We're gonna avoid that one. Oh, what's this?
Ah, it's good to be important.
Oh, what's this?
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
What? Who's naked out there? Is this my room?
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Paw prints. I told him to stay off the bed. Had breakfast, visited Privy, took Mother to Haberdasher. Must have been a slow day. I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
Okay, I got another letter. No, I didn't. I made it sound like I did. Oh no, up there is the... is the things. Let's go, squad! Oh my god, there's so much to do. Let's just start over there. Give me 1 sec.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirrah, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kind of cool.
Okay. Let's see. Let's increase our critical chance and strength. And we've got an ability point, so let's chuck that in. Take more damage from any attacks. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this one. We're gonna chuck into your strength. And... Scardock stunning most enemies. Protects Fenris. Quickens for a short time. Let's fucking go. Let's give you some more of that and some more health. Appears to be everywhere all at once. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds cool as shit. Yeah, let's do that. And give you some more of that. Let's go. Bop a save. Yo, Emmerich.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis. Give me 1 sec, I just got to close my curtains. I'll just mute for a second. Okay, we can finally turn that off now. It's not hot. Okay, that's his name.
Dupuy. That's a funny name.
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
And so you've come to me.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuy is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again. We have to try.
Why me?
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuy's estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuy is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
To Dupuy him wrong.
Of course. You are apprentice Jacob. We were once involved in an illicit relationship.
What's over here?
I am Sir Ulrich's now.
I think that statue over there is a statement on modern life. Possibly the statement is, well, shit.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Sick. Okay, it is 9:30. I guess I'm just kind of doing more quests. Let me have a look at this main plot. Ah, right. Okay, that's all right. So we've at least got an idea of. Well, I mean, we at least have things to do. I'll keep going around doing plots and stuff. If we get any companion stuff, then we'll do that. We'll obviously do the DLCs too when that comes around. Probably once we actually finish the base game first. But I'm still very much enjoying this game. I am intrigued as to what's happening with Varric and the lady questioning him. And I really, like, I think I'm gonna romance Fenris, but I definitely want to come back and romance Isabella, because fuck, she's pretty. I would love to do a Varric romance. There's so many. I need to do one where I save Bethany. There's so many things I want to do. I want to know what happens when you get, like, rivalries with them versus, like, there's so many things. It's great. And the combat. I find the combat so much more fun. Varric is not romanceable. This is bullshit. Look at this man. Let me romance him. Look at him. He's got his titties out and I can't romance him. This is bullshit. I love her outfit. She got them thighs on show, like, them boots. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It is a hate crime. Like, that is such bullshit. But I love this. I'm enjoying it. It's great. So, we'll be playing this and going through to, finish this game out. I'm probably not going to do Wednesday's stream, and Saturday's stream for this week and next week won't be D&D, but it'll be D&D related. We'll just do something, we might do Kanara planning, excuse me, or we might even do some Baldur's Gate. That's D&D. It counts. Need to romance Fenris, Isabella, Meryl, but I keep romancing Anders. I need to do an Anders romance. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. It's great. It's good, it's great. And I'm very excited to get to Inquisition. I want to get these games finished before Dreadwolf comes out. Like, that's the ideal. It's the ideal state. The companions are great. I always feel so bad when they start, like, some dialogue, and then I enter a place, and I'm like, no, I wanted to hear the rest of that. Continue, please.
That's what I like about the docks. The pleasant people you meet.
It's just, please keep talking. Jeebs. Oh, let's check some background music on, actually. I think you'll definitely have finished 2 by the time Dreadwolf comes out. Inquisition is very time consuming though. But I mean, I don't trust Dreadwolf to actually come out next year. Yeah, I don't think I do either. Honestly, I think it'll take a little bit longer, given what I've heard. But what we are going to do... No layoffs. What we're going to do is we're going to go and raid over to Stack of Cheeseburgers, because that is going to be me for the evening. He's playing Final Fantasy. Thank you for coming to hang out, I appreciate it. I didn't raid! Hold on, let me just make sure that I've got this up. Turn down. 'Tis a time. Actually, I gotta do our usual thing. Excuse me, phone. There we go. We gotta play Santa Call on our way out. But thanks for hanging out. I'll catch y'all later. Have good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll catch you on Saturday. Bye.